All right, for the first time ever, a cap on the amount of added sugar in our diet has been recommended. We talk about sugars all the time. Well, the American Heart Association recommends men take in, yes, less than 9 teaspoons of added sweetener per day and women less than 6. Yet the average person takes in 22. Can you imagine that? All that added sugar in our diet. Each day increases our risk of diabetes, heart disease, and as you head into the theaters, especially with all the summer movies and the rain, we want you to be mindful of your snacks, and sometimes we don't have to be in the theater to snack. So we have registered dietitian Erin Palinski-Wade. She has more, and we're talking sugars, and we're really putting it in perspective for our viewers. Nice to have you here.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
All right, so everybody does this. Drinks. So let's start off with that.
Yeah, so that's just a medium sugary drink at a movie theater, and when you're getting just the medium, 33 teaspoons of added sugar.
Okay, guys, this is how much sugar is coming out right there.
33 teaspoons. So that is 3 to 5 times what you should get in an entire day in just your drink.
In just one medium drink?
Right. So if you get the large or you refill it, think how much you're getting. So definitely, if you want to go and have candy or have another snack, go for the water or get the seltzer instead, but try to avoid the sodas.
All right, try to avoid the sodas. And of course, let's talk about, well, candy. Everybody goes there. Chocolate candy. How much added sugar are we talking about here?
So one of the things with chocolate is it's not just the sugar, but we're getting the fat too. So especially if it's filled with caramel or peanut butter, you're getting 16 teaspoons of added sugar.
Wow, look at that.
So if you can go with a dark chocolate, get a cream filling, there's less sugar, the calories are a little lower, and the mint actually suppresses appetite a bit, which might help with portion control.
Also, how about half of it?
That
if
would
you
be
can do
ideal.
it, you know, if you can do it and have like some sort of control with yourself, how about half of it and save it for later?
Share with a friend.
Share with a friend.
Ideal.
All right, let's talk about gummy treats. And I got to tell you, this is like my kids' stuff. I know how bad it is for our teeth, but what?
So an average gummy treat, 22 teaspoons of added sugar we're getting there. And so what you want to think about is with some of the gummy treats, they're individually wrapped.
Right.
So it's still the same amount of sugar, but because it slows you down, you might eat less because we're mindlessly eating at the movies. We're just packing it in and not paying attention to the portions.
OMG. All right, next let's move on to Nerds Jolly Ranchers hard candy. You think that that's a better option, but obviously it's not either.
Oh my gosh, so hard candy can be packed full of added sugar. 33 teaspoons in this size box of hard candy.
33 teaspoons in one box, everybody.
An enormous amount.
This is what we're putting in our kids every day if we do that. As a parent, please, we have to help them snack better.
Absolutely.
So what are the better options?
So a lot of movie theaters now know that you want healthier options. So we have dehydrated fruit chips. You're getting the protein, the healthy fat. At least it's a satisfying snack, and it's a lot lower in added sugar.
And then you also have popcorn without the butter?
So yeah, well, what's a movie without popcorn? But the bucket of popcorn, 9 calories without the added butter. Every tablespoon of butter is 130 calories.
Okay.
So just skip the added butter, smaller portion, and share with a friend.
Let me ask you a question. How many cubes should I have? Like that'll
So each cube is a teaspoon of sugar. So you're getting what's recommended for a woman of added sugars in a diet.
So do you see this? Just 6. That's all you're allowed. 6, everybody. Yeah. And we're putting junk in our bodies. Thank you so much, Erin. 6, a week's worth of stuff. We're going to have much of our Pix11 app and check out her book, 2-Day Diabetes Diet. It is 7 o'clock. The news at 7 starts right now.
Hi there, John and Tamsin. For me, the unofficial start of summer is when I take my first bite of a corn dog from Nathan's. I don't care if it costs a little more than a nickel, definitely tonight.